work. There we go. Hello. It didn't want to work for a moment. And now stream's buffering on my end. Didn't want to for a moment. And now stream's buffering on my end. Yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of echo from that now. Oy. Oy vey. Anyway, where were we? Yes. Yeah. Hopefully this time, stream isn't cut short.
There you are! Come, Ezio. I'd like to introduce you to an, associate. This is Agostino Barbarigo, soon to be Doge of Venezia, thanks to you.
È un onore fare la vostra conoscenza, illustrissimo. I'm sorry for the loss of your brother.
He had it coming. He was bought and paid for by the Borgia. A mistake I have no intention of making.
Come, Ezio. We have much to discuss. We've located Silvio Barbarigo for you. He's fled into l'Arsenale.
Ha! Fled? You mean occupied, and joined by 200 mercenari, no less.
You're Doge now. Can't you command them to stand down?
The Committee of 41 has yet to confirm my ascension. And this little stunt of Silvio's has only made things worse. He has an entire army at his command.
Then help me to raise my own.
I figured you'd say as much. Bartolomeo d'Alviano is the man you seek. He and his men have little love for Silvio. He resides within the military district, southwest of l'Arsenale.
Va bene. I'll go and see him.
There we go. That's what was meant to happen last time. I am so glad that it didn't corrupt. Excuse me?
I may be expensive, but my goods are worth.
Anyway, how you doing? The game crashed. Lovely. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm tired, chat. Tired Tori, my friend. Where's Jess at? She. Like, it's not that aggravating, it's more annoying. No. Please, do not crash this time.
Slow down. Yes.
The tariff will be imposed to help fund the cost of maintaining the arsenal. Certain exemptions apply.
So, depending on some factors, this may be a shorter stream than usual, or a slightly longer stream than usual, because no matter what, next stream is going, well, of course, unless something out of my control happens, next stream is going to be the last stream of Assassin's Creed 2. And then I'll be moving on to Brotherhood, which is pretty epic. Now let's go meet Bartolomeo, as he is epic.
Please, help,
Alright, I'll help you, buddy.
help.
Where are you at? You up on
Please.
the roof?
Help!
Yes, I've heard you, buddy.
You must be one of Bartolomeo's men. What's happened here? Where is he?
Silvio's thugs attacked, took him deeper into the district. North of here.
Rip.
Requiescat in pace.
Is stream working fine now? No, I literally grabbed the ledge. I don't know why I'm so worked up today. I don't know what's going on with me.
Get down, now! You'd better get out of my
Tori, are you still there? And then it does take a hot minute to reach you.
The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed publicly.
People wonder why it is Venezia's star has begun to fade.
I show mercy to whoever here has the courage to release me.
All the rest of you are going to die! By my hand, I swear it!
Okay. Good, good.
About
Who
goddamn
knows?
time! I don't know if I should kiss you or slap you. Maybe both, just to be safe.
That's quite all right.
Who are you?
I'm Ezio Auditore da Firenze. I'm here to rescue you.
Let's see who winds up rescuing who.
What do
I
you
like
mean?
him.
Down there! Stop them! Don't overextend yourself. What fun did finally get interested?
No need to kiss. I'll just go. Time to go.
All right, this way. Put my fist
To
in.
go.
Agreed. There are still more heads to be smashed.
Perhaps we should try and avoid conflict.
can do. Why? You afraid?
No, just practical. Even that they outnumber us 100 to 1.
Moida.
Great! Boom!
Moida.
Watch for the large one. Dante is called. Most of Silvio's men are useless, but that one's trouble.
Yeah, I know that. I still beat the crap out of him.
Sweet Frida. How I have missed you.
Silvio's set his men to ransacking your place. Prepare yourself for a fight.
No need.
Eat him.
Stay close.
There yet?
Okay.
I should have stayed at home.
On me.
If you value your life, you'll stand down. Never! What good is a man's life if it's not lived free, eh? I'll not go back into a cage. Then you'll go into the ground. Kill them.
That had a sword unsheathing sound, but it was a mace.
This way. Stay here.
What a mess they've made. Bianca. I hope she's unharmed.
Bianca.
Bianca! Bianca!
Is everything all right?
What do you think? Look at this place. And poor Bianca. If something's happened to her. Aha! Oh, my darling. Thank God you're all right. Ezio, meet Bianca. Bianca, Ezio.
Charmed.
So, I know your name, but not why you're here.
I have business with Silvio Barbarigo. I was told you could help.
Ah, it would be my honor.
But it's going to require more than just the two. 3 of us to weaken his forces. How do you suggest we proceed?
I'll go and ready my men for battle. While I do this, I'd like you to rescue those who were captured during Silvio's assault. I cannot in good conscience leave them behind.
Intesi. I will attend to it at once.
Good luck out there, Ezio.
Yeah, no man left behind.
By any citizen of Venezia have been revised. These have been posted as amendments to the laws.
Hi, Jess. Welcome. We murdering some fools.
Let go! Here! Don't lose him again!
There we go.
I think he may be.
He can't
Many
swim,
thanks for the aid.
so therefore it's his
We'd like to
fault.
fight with you, if you'll have us.
Fall in.
Do not age your valiant guardsmen.
Let my experience garnish you in the finest style available.
Hey!
I've fresh caught leeches today.
Yeah, hiccups. My room is actually not mind-bogglingly warm, which is very much an improvement. I mean to go put poison. No, I'm not trying to grab him. That guy ran away, so.
Release me!
There you go.
We are with you, friend. Only lead the way.
And I have a bigger gang.
Let's go.
Let's commit some crime.
There he is, Lajou!
Please, sir. Maybe I'll let you live. Watch over me, son. Bravo, bravo.
Your honor, Bensignore. Largest storyteller.
Trying to think of a good schedule for streams. Like, still the same day. Like, still on Saturdays. And rarely on Thursdays, but, like... The archers.
Getting away! Damn! I've got to get out of here!
Sorry.
Eccolo! Get him!
You deserve, you prick.
Let us join you. Together we will crush the Barbarigo.
There you go. We've done it. Let us get back to Bartolomeo. Just gonna go check. You know, after this sequence, the final locale in Venice will be unlocked, and I'll be able to get the last codex page. So maybe after, I don't know, I could read the codex out, or maybe I should do that in the final stream,
Stay back!
as then.
The last man I put in the hole was eaten by rats. One we found the week after. Now go away.
Maybe I do that next time before the final mission.
Salute, Ezio. Welcome back. And well done. My host is restored to its former glory. Now Silvio will see just how grave a mistake he's made.
How should we proceed? A direct assault against the Arsenale?
No, we'd be massacred at the gates. I have something else in mind. Take my men and plant them throughout the district. The trouble they cause will force Silvio to dispatch most of his guards.
And with the Arsenale drained of mercenaries, I can move in for the kill.
Esatto. You'll be virtually unopposed.
Let's hope he takes the bait.
Oh, don't worry. He will.
I like Bartolomeo.
Follow my lead.
Foul creature! Stay away from me!
If I time this right, actually, this could also just make it into the final AC stream of AC2. If you guys are cool with that.
Wait here for my signal.
As you wish.
Stay close.
I mean, it'll include a little bit of the, you know, the boring side content, but I don't know, like,
Very well, if you insist. Grazie a Dio.
alright, that's a sure from Jess, but what about from Tori? Both of yous need to approves.
I know that could be a fantasy. There!
It would involve me having to get all the viewpoints and feathers, and then the side missions. Like, I don't really care about the chests. So, feathers, viewpoints,
Hold your ground.
codex,
Consider it done.
last contract, last, like, race, I think it is. I'm not sure if there is any other courier missions.
I'm traditional remedies and the wisdom of the Arabics.
This texting.
Why are you messing?
It's not what you see.
Here, this is where you'll wait.
Send word when it's time to strike.
Hey, Jess, could you ask Tori if she's alright with that? I think she's a little, I don't know. Maybe she's watching that funny show with the magics and stuff. Very good show for those who listen to the stream. I recommend Owl House.
There you are. Is it done?
Yes, all your men are in place.
Bene, bene. Take this. I assume you know how it works. Find the highest point you can in the district, and fire it from there. This signals my men to begin the attack.
All right then. I will see you on the battlefield.
That you will.
Alright, suppose this will be the final and, who knows, maybe quite an extended. It shouldn't be too long still. I'm just warning you, it might be a little long, but not like egregiously long. I'm not doing Ludwig's month-long subathon.
What's got in? And he killed them too!
You acting like you would soon pound pieces of himself all over the place. I blame the parents.
These assassins, these slaves, taken completely by fire and madness. Truly has no man ever seen the face as a true
This controller. Move left. Oh, I'm gonna smack it against something. It didn't help that much. Sometimes it does. That firework started from underneath Ezio there. Come on,
Bartolomeo.
Bartolomeo. No. He needs my help. Come on, Bartolomeo's a chap. He can do it. But fine, if you insist, I'll aid him.
Must return to l'Arsenale. Salute, Ezio!
Care for some company?
By all means!
I was...
Last word?
Alright. That was right.
You won't escape.
A fine specimen, isn't he? You should be honored to die by his hand.
Shoot Napoleon!
Yeah, but canonically I don't die by his hand. Canonically I die of a heart attack at like age 60 something. Actually, buddy, Ezio has no idea what you're on about.
That's right. You still don't know. No wonder Dante's done. It won't matter anymore. Enough of this. We're out of time. Return to me. We must depart.
Ezio, go now! That brute will no doubt lead you straight to his master. My men and I will remain here and keep the guards from giving chase.
Your mercenary kind of blocked the shot there.
Hurry! They're going to leave without us.
Just try it, strong.
You won't outrun me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Alright, it's one. They have a dual white room. So I just gotta get this last dude.
Come again. Longing to greet
Don't battle me. Oof.
What's happened here? Why the boats? I thought you sought the Doge's seat.
Just a distraction. We were meant to sail.
Sail where?
I'll never tell. Cyprus is their destination. They want...
Non temete l'oscurità. Accettate il suo abbraccio. Requiescant in pace.
Rip.
Well done, Ezio. Silvio is defeated, and the military district is returned to us. Perhaps now Venezia might finally enjoy a bit of pace e tranquillità. We should celebrate this victory!
I am glad for you and your men, Bartolomeo. But I cannot join. I fear my work has just taken a rather strange turn.
What do you mean?
Silvio wasn't looking to replace Marco as Doge. He was about to leave Venezia, in fact. This whole thing was just a distraction.
Why?
That is what I need to find out.
Let's see. So, yeah, 9 more feathers left. which are unlocked after this district is unlocked. So I'll do that, you know, after grabbing the viewpoints and the codex page. And then once and then I'll quickly go to the Villa Auditore. Cash all that in. But I'll read the codex before the final mission. Oh, this one.
There you are, Ezio. Why so serious?
It's my birthday.
Davvero? 100 di questi giorni. That's wonderful.
Is it? It's been over 10 years since I watched my father and brothers die. 10 years hunting the men responsible. So close to the end now, but no closer to understanding what any of it was for.
You may not see it, Ezio, but it's better here now because of the things you've done. Basta. Look here. I have a birthday present for you. It's L'Arsenale's shipping manifest. From the day the boat left.
The boat to Cyprus. You're serious?
And guess when it's scheduled to return? Tomorrow.
Ezio,
Leonardo, when did you get back?
Just now. I need to talk to you. Right away.
Go on. Have fun, boys.
It's better be good.
Oh, it is. It is. Walk with me. Stay close. These last 2 codex pages. I was studying the copies. I don't know why I never saw it before. But when put together, I realized the markings on the back clarify into words. Here. The prophet will appear when the second piece is brought to the floating city.
Prophet. Only the prophet may open it. 2 pieces of Eden.
What are you saying? Ezio, what is this?
We've known each other a long time, Leonardo. If I can't trust you, there is nobody. My uncle Mario spoke of it long ago. A prophecy hidden in the Codex, leading to an ancient vault that holds something very powerful.
Grandioso. But if you took these pages from the Barbarigo, then maybe they know about this vault too. That's not good.
Wait. What if that's why they sent the ship to Cyprus? To find this piece of Eden and bring it back to Venezia.
When the second piece is brought to the floating city,
the prophet will appear. Only the prophet can open the vault. My God! When my uncle told me about the Codex, I was too young, too brash to imagine it was anything but an old man's fantasy. But now I see. The killing of Mocenigo, even the Medici, my father and brothers. It was all part of his plan. To find the vault. The Spaniard.
Rodrigo Borgia.
The boat from Cyprus arrives tomorrow. I plan to be there to meet it.
Good luck, my friend.
Thank you, Leonardo. He is the best, isn't he? Children outside yelling. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna do that race. If I remember right, this is the final race. Few points, yeah. Feathers. 9 more. Beat up. 1 more. Haven't unlocked it. Race. 1 more. Assassination. 1 more. Courier. 1 more. Yeah.
I hear you're pretty fast. I'm a bit of a speedster myself. You would honor me by granting a quick race.
Okay. No, I... Reasons why I think the side content isn't always as polished as the main game. Well, this is still technically part of the main game. Also, it doesn't help that my controller is bull, but... I should switch to the other one. Wacky movement. Also the fact I'm not exactly an expert at the parkour. There we go. Real quick, I'm switching controllers.
Does something ail you, friend?
Yes, heal me, doctor.
That's it. Come back if you need me. You have mistaken me for another, yes?
Last assassination contract, it's in this district, so I do that. Then I do the viewpoints, grab the feathers, get on with it. Sure, after the mission in L'Arsenale, the beat up and courier mission will unlock.
What the devil are you doing over here?
There you go. The final assassination contract. Seems your exploits have not gone unnoticed. Someone is after you. He has powerful funds. Find a kill the target. Mark. Hopefully, you can bribe you for some exclusive discovery. Prepare and interview him. You'll be safe. Okay, Lorenzo. It's been a while since we've seen him, hasn't it?
You shouldn't be up here. But you are...
Oh yeah, when this is just a little word of warning. Once I get the final codex piece, if you are transcribing codex pieces outside of a story mission, then it has Ezio's original voice when he was a young man. I mean, it's the same voice actor, but like, you know, it's kind of jarring once you hear it this late in the game.
Please, accept my apologies, good sir. Please.
You know, I'm feeling excited. A little sad that this journey will be over, but excited. And besides, I can do the chests off stream if I really want to do them. Actually, this side content's kind of more. I should. This is the final side mission that I should do. Like, I can do the other two off stream because they aren't anything important. The only side mission that has a cutscene is the race one, and we've already seen that.
Get away! Nice boots. I think I'll keep them. Ora, kill him.
Ah, trick I see.
What's wrong? Ah, yeah, you're still breathing.
These aren't Venetian guards. I'm pretty sure these are Florentine guards. Patience with the controller. The worst part about it is the map. Be kind of a pain when doing the feather part, but
I only aim to heal.
yeah, that's how much health I had at the start of the game that I got knocked down to. Oh jeez. Good thing I had this amazing armor.
Cost of maintaining the arsenal. Certain exemptions apply. Consult the full decree to see if you are eligible.
Hair in my face.
Following the recent festival fire in San Polo, the Doge has decreed that the manufacture of Monte Carlo be controlled and subject to certain standards. The guild has
We go. And the haystack's over here, so I should look this way. Oh, and the final codex page is right down there. Actually, wait, no, because... No, I'll start feather collecting after this.
Deal.
Red is Borgia Guards, blue is Venetian, orange is Florentine, green is Forli. There we go. Final codex page.
Ma quanto sei bello!
Remember how this game started? I'm going back to that. I'm going back to the spot after the story ends. Right, and now I remembered why I hate this controller. With its fiddly A button. He's already an hour in. This might take a little longer than I thought, but oh well, it's fine. It's not like I'm doing the entire story mission, like every single bit of side content like I do off stream. I'm just doing like the story important parts. Viewpoints, codex pages, which are part of the main story. Feathers, which Ezio canonically collected and gave to his mother. Almost got every viewpoint in Venice. Literally, and after all these viewpoints, there's literally only one district of viewpoints left, and it's in Florence. Lead and pomegranate, ideal for the liver. No, I... Most of the damage done to me in this game is via parkour slip-ups. Seven viewers. That's epic. Well, it says 7 users in chat, so it's pretty cool, in my opinion. No, I didn't mean to. I can't even blame the controller. That was just my stupid.
Come get.
There is nothing here for you.
I wish I had a working controller.
You shouldn't be up here. Please. Get down now. You're not allowed up here. Please.
There we go. No, I'm not seeing. Fucking hell, man. Lovely city. It is. It is. I want to visit it one day.
Isn't that illegal? Not my problem.
Must have been drinking the good stuff.
Okay. Now, last viewpoint. No, don't do that. Mark down where the 92nd feather is. Using this map I found on the internet. Right. Last viewpoint in Venice. Okay. Alright. Let's go get the, thing. The feathers. That's right, that's what they are. Heh. Okay. There it is. Since I can see it, I'm going to mark down 93, which some dumbasses are doing some fucking fireworks. Oh boy. In the middle of a drought. Surely the brain of Einstein on them. They definitely aren't being It's a fire risk. A massive one. But do they care? No. They just want, oh look at do. We're above the rules. Like, I'm all for disobeying the government. But I mean, if the rules are in place for public safety, then I think you're just being a selfish. I gotta stay family friendly. I saw the feather and next feather is, why is it back here? I need to mark the poster, but I might as well tear it down too.
Why would you shame yourself this way, idiot?
Shut up, Civvy.
I say, these
Tariffs will be imposed to help fund the cost of maintaining the arsenal. Certain exemptions apply. Consult the full decree to see if you are eligible.
Another capering crusade.
Okay, 94 collected. 95 is here somewhere. He would have detected me. Start combat, which, you know, kind of gets annoying after a while. Especially since this game doesn't have the refinement to the combat that Brotherhood introduced. Which actually, in my opinion, made combat, well, still a little repetitive at times. Made it fun. More fun. Revelations, same combat engine. Then 3 comes around and oobity doobity. The combat engine sucks. I don't remember much of Unity or Syndicate, but after Origins, it had, I mean, I gotta say, the combat in those games is fun at the cost of the parkour engine, which is stupid. But speaking of stupid, all the way back here for 97. Guard fell into the water. Oh yeah, Maria Auditore hasn't spoken in 20 years. Ezio is nearing his 40s. So let's see, he's 37. Well, that was riding the cock. Okay, 98, all the way up here. I like the sounds the feathers make. It's like popping a sci-fi balloon.
There he is! Raju! What? Come back here!
Sorry, can't talk now. The feathers.
I'm with you. He's losing us! You won't get away this time!
No, I hate counter. I'll buy not feathers. I'll buy medicine when I get back to the villa with the feathers and the final codex page.
Move like that.
98. 99. Near the end now.
There! Don't lose him!
Again, due to the angle, I stabbed him in the penis and he died instantly. As a dude, I can confirm that that is 100% accurate. If we take any damage to that region, we shall perish immediately. And now time for the last feather. It's right here.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Shut up. Civi's judging me. Can't judge me. I'm too cool for school.
You're not allowed up here. Leave. Go back down.
Okay.
Or I shoot.
Ow. Metal feather.
Probably stop it. Why are you here? Get down. Why are you here? Get down.
Climb! The Mmm. I did it. I did it. Now I go to Leonardo, have the last codex page deciphered, and then I go to the villa.
Don't kill me.
Pretty city, though. I'd love to see it one day. Florence, too. I just want to go to Italy, man.
We remind cittadini that the sportive work on several of the city's bridges is ongoing. Please be
What's got
patient
into him?
and do not vent frustration caused by delays at the workmen themselves.
Come, don't be shy.
Now remember, it plays only one voice clip for these ones, and it's from one Ezio's young.
Leonardo.
Ezio, so good to see you. How can I help you?
Haha! You found another one! How exciting!
Up. Then you just take the inverse. There.
There we go. The final codex page has been deciphered. I have max health. It's the most health I'll ever get. It's a good time. Good time.
Why would any? Keep them fit, I suppose.
We did it. I forgot Brotherhood had it where you actually could equip weapons in the White Room. Keep forgetting that. This game you just punch.
We've sold out of devotional landscape.
Farewell and swift recovery, amigo. But you'll be back,
Yeah, I don't believe there's any other pouches I can buy. I know there isn't any more armor or weapons. 'Cause I could check the ledger. Yeah, here we go. I'll actually put the codex page in once story calls for it.
Thank you, Ezio, for not forgetting about.
We did it. She has spoken for the first time in 20 years. Now I have the auditory cape, which I am not equipping because it makes you have max notoriety everywhere. Kind of a crappy prize, but I mean, oh well. Like, I wouldn't mind the effect if it looked cooler.
Noble prices for noble
Like if it looked like the Carnivale cape. Because that cape looked sick. Anyway. Let's finish everything in Venice. Then everywhere else. 2 sequences after this slightly kill the pacing, but they're fun. So. And then the final sequence is like one mission. Yeah, we woke Maria up from her being super sad.
Mario? Where are they taking it?
Now! There he is, caught on the... I don't care any I find up here. Leave!
No, not him.
Laggiù! On him!
Speed. It is now time to speed.
Who do you take yourself for, deficiente?
Excellent.
In case I need distraction.
To be the deadline. Recent flooding in the Lido facing Castellieri of the Città has caused some structural damage. Please be careful near work site. And by him to any unattended damage to city property. And be courteous to city work. When there comes a smell of offal, we will dance forever. Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Medardo of San Polo has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic and will be executed
Can't hide from me, or just scum.
A decree has been brought into effect, barring excessive drinking while at the helm.
Minstrels. You can't see me.
All right. All yours. Have fun.
There he is, Pazzo! You won't get away!
Amici, why not shop with me?
Nothing. No one's following you, buddy.
Hurry, get him!
No, I was just there. They were distracted. They had lost me. Then all of a sudden, oh right, there's this guy. Let's just suddenly know exactly where he is and fucking bullshit.
What is your plan?
Oh,
Come, a kiss for a virgin true.
Minstrels. Hate them so much. It's what they deserve. Of course. Just my luck.
Careful.
Oh, move. Oh my gosh, hurry up and get to your destination. I hate Ubisoft trailing missions. They're just so boring. And they take too long. Like, even if this mission is short, if I look at the time, I'm not sure if it is or not, it feels like it's taken 5 years off my life.
Come, amici. A weekly bleed.
The Maestro awaits. He will not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here? That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place of the courier, you lead me right to the Figlio di Puttana.
Yeah. I remember this sequence being pretty short, though. I don't... At least some later games give you a very brief, but still existing grace period.
Bizarre. What's with him?
For those moments, but still, like...
Get down there! You will not get away!
Like in Brotherhood, I would have been detected, but if I had killed the guard within that time frame that I did, I wouldn't have been desynced. That's my point.
Are you going to make a nuisance of yourself?
Yes, with you, Baron.
Work your magic.
I can't.
Of course, right? Brotherhood optimized. Like, I love this game to death. But Brotherhood is just better. Like, it's more clear on things. Especially makes enemies more clear on, like, what will and won't get, like, kill them. Like, throwing knives in general in both of the games in question, in fact in every Ezio trilogy game, they're pretty weak. But still.
Yes, sir.
This is a moment of great importance. Stay in formation. Make this right.
Alright, let's do it. I think this is the last mission of this sequence. The next one takes place in Forli. Then Florence. And then in one last location, one new location, that is only available for that mission.
Unbelievable prices I have for you, stimatic clienti. You will say I am quite...
I don't know how I'm not suspicious. Like, my uniform is clearly a little different from everyone else's, and on top of that, my weapons are certainly different.
What? Godinto! Hate you pathetic stranieri, always thinking you know better. Your ways are best. Here, mud, get out of my sight!
I'm trying to do so, sir. You prick.
Blacksmithing, weapons, armor, locksmithing, and table where need. Serving Venetians with style and quality for over 3 generations.
Like, look, how am I not suspicious? At least to some degree. There he is. Rodrigo Borgia. The Spaniard.
You really have it? You were not followed.
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult than expected. There...
Ezio. It's been some time.
Rodrigo. So, where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet. Now give me the apple.
Come and take it from me.
Come on, bitch. Little baby man, little baby man. Oh, my balls.
General leader made for sweet.
Come on. Yeah, keep kicking you in the balls until this works. There we go.
Is this all you have? Where is the rest of your people?
What people?
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Careful, boys. It's not obvious. We work together.
Let's finish this.
I'll rip your entrails out for that!
Odio questi momenti di incertezza. Mia,
Right, right. Just like that night in Alba. Capito?
Trying to disarm that guy so he could use his spear, the halberd, but
Now!
Take this man very, very seriously.
come on.
Forza now!
Cut off his escape. Just like that.
I'm not trying to escape. There's no escape to cut off, buddy. I'm gonna stab him.
Uncle!
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
Mario! Volpe.
What are you doing here?
We could very well ask you the same thing.
We?
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Bodra leave that box.
It's my friends.
Avanti! Now, you all shall die.
Take him down, Ezio. They're right behind you.
This is pathetic. You cannot stop this.
Neither can you, Rodrigo. We all have our day, Rodrigo. And today is not my day.
This is a losing battle for you, Hombrecito. You will die by my hand, just like your father. This war has been going on far longer than either of us has ever known. Isn't this magnifico, Eddie? All of us smashing these Templar heads together!
Notevole, Nipote. You've improved since the last time we fought together.
Yes, I have. Not only have my skills improved, so have my weapons.
Your brothers didn't need to die. I just killed them to make a point. There is no mercy when you cross the Templar.
Okay, you want to play like that, Rodrigo. You gotta be bulletproof and you gotta taunt my brothers. You don't make fun of my brothers.
This is for my father.
Pussy.
Paula.
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No. I need to go after him.
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora. What? What are you all doing here?
Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came here to kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
Cosa? Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution. Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all assassins? Paola. Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think it's time.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
Oh, one more mission. Well, no, never mind. I lied.
La Shea Waka Umutlak Bel Kulun Munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors that lay at the heart of our creed.
Where other men blindly follow the truth, remember.
Nothing is true.
Where other men are limited by morality or law, remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
It is time, Ezio. In this modern age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only hurts for a while, brother. Like so many things.
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
Tori seems shocked about Machiavelli. Rodrigo Borgia is also a historical figure. Like, but yeah. I've done it. I am now officially an assassin. Alright, 2 more sequences, and then, you know, final confrontation. Going back to Forlì. After this.
Are you okay? Do you want to stop?
No, I need to go back. Right now.
Alright, Desmond. I think the pain of having his finger branded messed with him.
Oh dear.
Sean?
Of course. How could I have forgotten?
You want to share with the rest of us?
Rodrigo Borgia is elected Pope in 1492, which means Ezio's greatest enemy is now also the most powerful man in Italy.
Always wanted to visit the Vatican.
Well, your luck's in, Desmond. Happy days. Because that's exactly where you're going.
So yeah. We're going after the Pope. It's the boy.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
What is it, Leonardo? What does it do?
I could no more explain this than explain to you why the Earth goes around the Sun.
You mean the sun around the Earth?
It's fabricated with materials that shouldn't exist. And yet, this is clearly a very ancient artifact.
The Codex refers to it as a piece of Eden.
The Spaniard. He called it the apple.
Like Eve's apple, of forbidden knowledge. Are you then suggesting that this thing... This must never fall into the wrong hands. It would drive weaker minds insane.
No doubt the Spaniard will be relentless in his desire to gain it back.
Ezio, you must protect this with all the skills we have taught you.
Take it to Forlì. The citadel is walled, protected by cannons, and our ally controls it.
Who is this ally?
Her name is Caterina Sforza.
You don't say. I think I may enjoy this mission. Thank you for everything, my oldest friend.
Leonardo, Ezio tells me you travel often to Milano. I have a grand villa in Toscana. You must come visit me there.
Going to see Katharina. Yeah, but I want to unequip the Venetian cape. Oh yeah, that little mission icon there is just a little flying machine segment. Is important to the story. Just side content for fun.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Madonna.
I thought when we met you were a bit special, but an assassin. Walk with me, Caro. You're going to love Forli. The cannons in our Cittadella alone go back 100 years. The artifact will be quite safe there.
Forgive me, but I've never heard of a woman ruling her own city before. It's very impressive.
Well, it was my husband's before, of course. He died.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't be. I had him killed.
Oh.
We discovered Girolamo Riario was working for the Templars, making a map of the locations of the remaining Codex pages.
I never liked that goddamn son of a bitch anyway. He was a lousy father. Boring in bed, and a pain in my ass.
I like her.
Look!
Oh no! Aspetta! What's happening?
They came as soon as you left the city walls, Signora. The city is under attack.
What? By who?
The Orsi brothers, Signora.
Oh, sangue di Giuda.
Who are the Orsi?
The same canaglia I hired to kill my husband.
It's the Spaniard, of course. The Orsi have no worldview bigger than their purse.
But how could he know where we were taking the apple before we even knew?
Because they're not here for the apple, Ezio. They're after Riario's map.
Basta with your map, Niccolo. My children are inside. Oh, porco demonio.
No, well, let's go in there. Save the kids.
He's here!
You're mine!
Murder! God!
They're already inside.
Oh, I hope
Double crossing bastards.
Is there another way into this place?
Aspetta. Perhaps yes. There's an old tunnel under the western wall from the canal.
Bene. I'll be right back.
I just remembered a quick little cutscene. Doesn't show anything, but I still hope that I don't get banned.
Spineless dogs. You occupy my city, my home. You think I'm going to stand here and do nothing about it? How about I come up here and
I love Katharina. She's just a little bit loony.
he is! Laggiù!
Like, what she says, like, to distract people is absolutely insane.
I want him caught now!
Case in point. Oh, she's great.
And I'll kick your balls so hard they fly out your nostrils.
And then she goes to that.
Di cani bastardi. Tornatevene a casa se non volete finire impallati sulla mura della mia cittadella.
She's great.
Ma forse è per questo che non vi decidete a uscire. Già, scommetto che lo gradireste assai. Ezio! You did it! Seguimi!
Now!
Yeah, she kind of a badass. And her dialogue is kind of insane at times. Like, it fits her character. It's good. I especially like her moments in Brotherhood, though. She's got a knife. Yeah.
We'll catch now to die!
Stab him. Unfortunately, she has the same fighting engine as most friendly NPCs do.
I see him!
This week I'm almost killed.
You know, it's moments like these where I wish this had Brotherhood's fight mechanics. Same as this one, except there's combos. Like streaks. You kill one guard and then if there's another guard in the vicinity and you don't take damage in between the attacks, you will instantly kill the next guard. With some exceptions, but... Yo, stop attacking her.
What's going on in this cursed stretto? Who saw what happened? Stand fast. I want to talk.
Yeah, I gotta stick close to Katarina now. But she's almost fucking dead.
Go! Go!
Oh, fucking...
No, please, don't kill me!
What are her guards doing? Like, she has her own personal guards, and they are not doing shit.
What's happened here? Someone saw the fight, surely? Come forward!
Admiring her skilled. Her skilled.
Aprite la porta! Aprite la porta, presto!
It's an ambush!
What happened
Skills. I don't know. They're still her bodyguards. Like, again, Ezio would probably be more effective, but still. Okay.
Come on! Bambini! But where are Bianca and Ottaviano?
Forgive me, Signora. They were playing outside when the attack began. I don't know where they are.
Reinforcements from the mountains! They are breaching the citadel!
Ezio, don't let those bastardi get in here!
With me!
I remember I get like infinite ammo for this mission, so. I don't think I get the infinite ammo yet for this segment. Or do I? Hold on. Ammunition has been refilled. That's pretty epic. Unfortunately, medicine does not refill. And because of all that dicking about, my friends are injured. Compared to the rest of the game, I think the DLC segments are a little lackluster, with the exception of one moment in the sequence after this one, which is genuinely one of my favorite moments in the franchise. Oh, we did it. We saved the city. Oh, I think I know this moment. Oh, we don't get banned. Don't ban me, don't ban me, don't ban me. Don't ban me.
I know you're in there. I have something you may want back. Are you missing any children? And Ezio Auditore. What a pleasant surprise.
I take it you would be the Orsi brothers.
Ludovico and Gecko at your service. Basta! Where are my children? Let them go!
Of course, Signora. We'll happily give them back for something of yours. A certain map.
And a certain apple, brother.
See, a certain apple indeed. Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
When you change your mind, they'll be in the village outside the city. You have 1 hour.
Don't ban me, don't ban me.
Caterina, no. I can't ask you to sacrifice your children.
Nobody's sacrificing anything. Go get them back for me, Ezio.
See, you have my word. The apple needs to remain in the Citadel. Keep this safe.
Don't ban me. Don't ban me, don't ban me. Checo Orsi, whatever the hell his first name is, the one that starts with the C. He's same V. Sounds like he has the same VA as the main villain in Brotherhood. I just wanted a refill of ammo, bruv. I forgot these sequences are actually kind of short. I think this might be second last in this sequence. Or last one. We're quite close to the end.
Exercise caution. Bring wine for passage. Life expectancy.
So, well, I'm not banned. That's a good sign.
Go back down, or I shoot.
Won't be enough. My mama is here. We Sforza women are no wilting flowers. We may look pretty to the eye, but the eyes deceive. Just as Babbo.
I see him. There.
I hope you don't really Grazie, grazie, messere. But my brother, they're holding Ottaviano at the lighthouse.
All right, who saw the killer? Come forward if you have any information.
I'm only visiting.
Where do they go?
He's here! He's getting away!
Where? Walk against Caterina! Give us what we want, or I'll throw him off the edge! I will get him!
Oh, he's gonna try and Bran Stark him, I forgot.
Let's go, Caterina! Show yourself! The apple on the map, or your kid's a cripple!
I have to pee. Please, Messere. I need to go to the bathroom. Just let me go pee.
Oh, Castillo! You the ill becco!
My God. Poor kid. I'm gonna save you, child.
Stop acting like a baby. Where are your balls?
Now shut up, dude. You're threatening a child.
I'm hungry. Can I have something to eat? Please, Messere, I'm hungry.
There! Basta, basta! You're giving me a headache!
Why'd you kidnap the younger child?
This is your last chance, Katerina! Katerina was a fool to send you.
Or are you the fool, dying for a handful of change? Was it worth it?
More than you know. The maestro gains his prize because of me.
Muori col tuo orgoglio, per quanto vale. Requiescat in pace.
Grazie, signore.
All right. I'm aware the chest is full. I have no need for income. Like, there's literally nothing to buy but ammunition and medicine. But, like, that's cheap. Actually, wait, no, at the end of this I won't be able to go back to where it all began because the credits are so long for Assassin's Creed games. Like, it's ridiculous. They're unskippable. Makes it worse. Like, I know crediting the people who made it, this game is very important, but at least give us they could have given us an option to speed them up a little. No, well, it gives good chance to end the Let's Plays and stuff, I suppose.
What are you doing out here?
I'm so sorry, Ezio. I'm so sorry.
What happened?
It was a trick to lower our defenses.
As soon as you left, they attacked again. Checco Orsi. He has the apple.
What? No! Where is he?
We chased him out here. But the bastards escaped into the mountains.
I'm going.
Katerina was covered in blood, so yeah, she murdered someone. Protect her children's.
Get away!
Enough. Hold on.
What are you doing here?
That will be your man. Better have a look.
Hurry, I'm losing him! I wouldn't if I were... Eccolo! Get him!
I'm so close. There we go. Bam, the sequence is done.
So, you have your prize again.
Was it worth it? So much bloodshed.
A prize of such value. It will not remain yours for long.
We shall see. Che miserie nascono dall'avidità. Requiescat in pace.
But it's right there on his belt.
Wait. Don't. Who are you? Stop. Don't open it.
Ezio, thank God you're back with us. Are you all right? What happened to you?
He's got the beard.
I don't know.
One of my guards had the luck to find you in the hills, next to Kek Orsi's dead body.
See, that I remember. Wait, there was a third man. He took the apple.
Who?
He wore a black robe, like a monk. And I think... a missing finger. See, Katerina, I have to go, right away.
Of course. Then you will need this as well.
The map Niccolo spoke of. Your husband.
Ex-husband, mio caro. He swore he'd uncovered the locations of all the Codex pages. You will recover the apple, but you will never find the vault without this.
I already have them all.
You know, there is an abbey in the wetlands near here, where I've seen monks wearing black robes. I'd start there. Now go. Find us a Stramaladetto monk.
I think I'm going to miss you, Katerina.
Oh, I know you will.
He's got the beard. Like, these sequences aren't the most fun to play, these ones, but they certainly have are great for Ezio's character development. Like, to show how far he's come from that Florentine noble who got into the fight on the bridge. And I think this, like, the end of this next sequence really shows that. And if nothing else, the beginning of Revelations, once we get to that point. Because goddamn, like, if it wasn't for this game's opening, from, like, with its music, foreshadowing, and all that, Revelations is my favorite, with the exception of this game's. Hey, I'm wearing black robes, I'm clearly a monk.
That's it with you. There! There!
Blessings on you, brother.
Grazie. I wonder if you can help me.
What do you seek?
A monk in black robes who lacks one of his 10 fingers.
Corner.
Brother Guido has only 9 toes. You sure it wasn't a toe?
Quite sure.
And then there's Brother Domenico, but it's his entire left arm he's lacking.
Again, quite sure it was a finger.
Now wait a moment. I do recall a black-robed monk with 9 fingers. Yes, of course. When we had our last San Vincenzo's feast at the Abbey.
Yes, I know the place. I'll try there. Grazie.
Go in peace, brother.
I always do.
Foreign to the thing. Hold on. Database. Yeah, British. Married Catholic. Move to Romania. Yeah. Okay.
Surely there's no need.
It's a little jarring, but I mean, like, no, it fits. I think. Within the city, gotcha. The game's almost over. Think about that for a moment. It's whack, isn't it?
My friend, I wish only to...
I think at most we'll have like... We have like 1 more hour. If not like 1.5. It shouldn't take another 2.
Excuse me, brother. I wonder if you can...
Unholy demon! Get away!
What's wrong?
You're the one who killed Brother Stefano! Brothers, the killer of monks has returned!
Eh?
Please, no! I don't want to die!
I only kill those who kill others. And your brother Stefano was a killer. I'm sure you are no such thing. Now, listen to me. I'm looking for a black-robed monk who's missing a finger.
Missing a finger, you say? Do you mean like Fra Savonarola?
Savonarola? Who is this? You know him?
I did. He was one of us, for a time.
And then?
We suggested he retire to a hermitage for a good long time.
I'm afraid to say his retreat has come to an end. Where would he have gone?
Oh dear. Santo Spirito? In Firenze? It's where he studied. Perhaps it's where he would return.
I thank you. Go with God, brother.
Anyway, time for the second to last sequence.
Hey, Desmond. I think I repaired that busted memory. Why don't you try opening it?
Yes, we're in the busted memory. Rebecca. Thank you. Oh, right, this is the first time Ezio's been back to Florence in a very long time. Not 20 years, but like, ever since the business with the Pazzi. You guys remember the Pazzi?
If Piero had only 1/10 of his father's talent, we'd still have some place to call home.
I don't know what's going on with the lighting. Aside from maybe it's smoke.
Never should have welcomed that mad monk into the city. Look at all the misery he's wrought.
You guys still there, my friends?
Don't understand why they'd be so willing to accept his oppression.
Just Tori, my friends.
Get down, ora!
I'm not gonna bother with the viewpoints, as it'd make this unnecessarily longer. You're still here. Yeah.
Said all we own belong to the Chiesa di San Marco now. Go!
Finally, the
Sometimes
final
I wish the
district.
Assassino would return to Firenze, that we might be free of his tyranny.
It's just a myth.
Separate.
The story parents tell their children.
No, my father saw him years ago in San Gimignano.
Madonna, I want no part of this.
Hey, buddy.
And what a stench.
The guards aren't even looking at me. Oh yeah, Tori, what'd you think of Katerina? We need to assassinate them. It was an accident. I'm sorry. You know, because it was an accident, I'm gonna knock you guys out. Yeah, it's probably smoke, and you could start to see why. Clever. Yeah, she's amazing.
Salve, Ezio. You picked a fine time for a homecoming.
Then it's true. Savonarola has taken control of Firenze.
Yes. No doubt aided by that treacherous artifact.
We should get to work on retrieving it.
That may be more complicated than you think.
When isn't it? Why don't you fill me in on things?
Walk with me. It all started a few weeks ago. The man everyone once reviled was suddenly the one they worshipped.
Ah, the apple.
Only in part. It's not the city he's enthralled, but its leaders. Men possessed of influence and power. They, in turn, oppress the citizens and ensure his will is done.
The people act as if they have no say in the matter.
Rare is the man willing to oppose the status quo. And so it falls to us to help them see the truth.
Those bodies bear the emblem of the Borgia.
Yes. The Spaniard keeps sending his soldiers into Firenze, and Firenze keeps sending them back. Usually in pieces.
Then he knows the apple is here as well. An unfortunate complication.
Qui, let's do it.
Sorry, I had to turn on my fan. You can probably hear it. Hold on, let me see. Sorry, I had to turn on my fan. You can probably hear it. Hold on, let me see. Sorry, I had to turn on my fan.
I don't like the look.
Run! Via! Got you! He's there! On him! Assassino!
Not getting past me.
Another mercenary.
I just noticed that it was still echo, that my stream was still on, but I remembered that I had my mic muted, as unless I have something to say, I'm gonna have it muted so the fan doesn't bother people as much.
Another force.
Right here! We'll get the bastard! Choose your opening carefully, men. This one is no fool.
Folly. A direct assault would be dangerous.
True. But what other option is there?
Aside from the city leaders, the people's minds are their own, correct?
Si.
And they follow Savonarola not by choice, but force and fear?
Si.
Then I propose we use these to our advantage. We can silence his lieutenants and stir up discontent. He will be distracted, and I will have a chance to strike.
Clever. I'll speak with La Volpe and Paola. They can help to organize the uprising as you free the districts.
Then it's settled. I'll take care of his abettors.
Now, the gameplay of these sequences is... but the story makes up for it, in my opinion. Especially at the end.
Raju, get him! Get him!
Reject the base and material. Seek salvation in the flames.
Today I call upon you to cast off these abominations and consign them to the flames.
Bruh.
May be safe, that you may be free. Give them up, or my God will do it for you.
I didn't mean to do that.
The devil is a crafty sort. His manipulations many. I spoke my words only. But in truth, they were doors. Doors that allowed his corrupting influence to enter into our world. My heart did not comfort me.
Poison. On him! Made them lust and base and immoral. When before there were notes, I had been deceived. But now, I have a chance to make amends. To undo the damage I have done.
I could have just done that whole fucking time. Oh my god.
What have I done? What have I done?
Your actions were not your own.
But they were. My own self-doubt let him hold me as he did. I am sorry.
As am I. Non è una scelta che compio a cuor leggero. Requiescat in pace.
Die! Wait for a slip.
Damn it, faster! There! Eccolo! Get in!
Cosmic joke? Why me? Always in the wrong organization.
Out of curiosity, how many of you guys know about the Bonfire of the Vanities?
So he'll kill himself.
People of Firenze, come, gather round. Listen well to what I say. The end approaches. Now is the time to repent, to beg God's forgiveness.
The Bonfire of the Vanities, I'm not well educated on it enough to give a full rundown of it, but historical event happened in Firenze. This is taking place during that.
Don't you see? The signs are all around us. Unrest, famine, disease. There, on him!
You won't get away!
Shall be held sometime after the execution.
No way! He won't escape!
Bravo, bravo!
I would like to see
We'll
you
get
try.
him, don't worry.
I can't...
Your mind, since it is your own.
Not all of us require deception to be convinced. I already believed. All I said is true.
Nothing is true. Non è un compito facile il mio. Requiescat in pace.
No, just try. Eccolo! He's right there.
He's getting away!
Don't like that. Don't like the look he's got.
Public's fountains. Please do not use dyes or fuel in municipal water sources. Remember, all tanning must be conducted outside the city limits. Offenders will be fined.
have cast inferior bronze from it, suspecting impurities in the copper delivered.
Why haven't they burned all those loot?
Non si passa! Do you hear me? Until you've all submitted and given yourself over to the Prophet, Savonarola, this bridge will remain closed to you. I hear you moaning and complaining. You say you have things to do, places to go, obligations to fulfill. Ha! You have but one obligation, to submit.
After him!
Why fight us? Why resist? The city is ours. Your precious Medici have abandoned you, fled into the wastes to wallow in self-pity. Savonarola wants only the best for you. A city free of vice and temptation. A people united by faith. All men are equal in the eyes of the Lord, and so they shall be in Firenze. This is a chance for us to turn over a new leaf, to leave behind our miserable...
Just hold your guard. You'll tire eventually. Forza now!
I hate archers.
You wear a noble's clothes. How is it Savonarola charmed you?
Wealth and power do not ensure contentment. I wanted even more.
And now instead, you have nothing. Questo non è che un atto dovuto. Requiescat in pace.
I'm glad this armor can't break.
Die!
Stronzi!
Goddamn archer.
wishes to remind all earnest Christians of the need for charity.
Down or I shoot! You are not allowed up here!
Okay.
As a call a contest to build a new municipal hall beside the new Santa Maria.
You'll be well satisfied, I know it. I've sold out of devotional landscapes, but I am taking
Ah, yes, much better, friend.
He keeps the name. Secure those crates. We can ill afford to let their contents fall into the wrong hands. We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. He's here!
All right, my least favorite one.
We'll see just how tough the holdouts are when they're forced to go without food. If they want to eat, they'll accept Savonarola as their leader. Are the Medici family can still hold any? To think I once considered them my patrons, but that was before the Prophet opened my eyes.
He's disappeared.
Then I saw the evils of Comus and the division it creates.
That could be...
What have I done?
You tried to force devotion.
Sometimes the people must be told what to think.
No good has ever come of that. Benché il mio cuore sia turbato, la mia mente è lucida. Requiescat in pace.
Alright, there's one more thing. You guys remember Christina? You know, Ezio's girlfriend at the beginning of the game?
There! Get him! He's losing us! Faster! Down! Down! You are not Eccolo! Stop him! Damn it! Where is he at?
She, canonically, she dies during this event.
Please, don't kill me!
So, Savonarola indirectly killed her. And she dies in Ezio's arms.
Down or die! That's for dying, is it?
Pazzo! He'll kill himself.
Causing this Italian boy some trauma.
You're not the Jew! Where do you think you're going?
Your orders are simple. Keep watch over these fields and ensure no harm comes to the bundles of Fieno. It may seem a mundane task, but it is critical nonetheless. Without this most basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to stand down.
You'd better get out of my sight!
Bullshit.
basic resource, they'll lose the means to resist. They will be forced to